Good morning, guys. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize how bad my eyeliner was under my face. But it is Saturday morning. I slept until 9:30 this morning and that felt amazing. I am one of those people that I just cannot function if I don't get my sleep. Like, I am cranky. I just can't function. So I always need my weekends now to really catch up on rest or whatever. But this morning I am running to Aldi real quick. At my planner, I want to put my week in my planner. Right now I have one full day scheduled, one half day scheduled, and one day off because we are Ellie has like a craft day. It's a half day, and I have we'll be setting up holiday shop that day. So the only days kind of up in the air this week are Tuesday if I'm gonna work, the other half of Thursday if I'm gonna work, and then Friday. I'd like to get 2 days in, but we'll see. You know, who knows. And then Saturday of next week, so a week from today, will be breakfast with Santa. That's when holiday shop opens. My kids this year will get to go see Santa there. I already asked, since I am a PTA board member, I'm like, look, can my kids get in first real quick so I can record it, because I record it every year and it's just something I love. And then Jeff can stay with them for a little bit while they do the craft and do the donuts, and maybe I'll see if Trevor or Aubrey will vlog it for me. And then we will go to and then they'll just go home and I'll stay and continue to work holiday shop. I may convince Trevor and Aubrey to help me wrap in holiday shop, or help the kids if they want to. I just have to make sure Jeff's okay with that. But yeah, so that's the exciting thing coming up, you know, this next weekend. And then the following week, I'm off of work for 3 days because we decided to cut holiday shop down to 3 days because we have no parent volunteers. And a lot of our PTA board members have started to work, and so we're just not even all there able, because we have to run the registers. We just don't have a ton of parent involvement this year, the past few years. So we had to slim it down a few days, and that's what was bothering me this week, because it was like, we didn't want to upset the teachers because they were upset about some stuff. We didn't want to upset the parents because they were upset about stuff. But at the same time, we had no help. You know, we had nobody pitching in. So, you know, you can only do so much. Like, your hands are tied. And it was just really stressful because I just didn't want to, you know, hurt anyone's feelings. I didn't want to stress anybody out. It was just a lot for me. But I think we have it all under control now. So we'll do that for 3 days, and then it'll be good because I'll be able to work 2 days. I know one of those days I'm scheduled to work at some point in time during the day, as a teacher is closing on her house. And it's a field trip, it's a kindergarten field trip that parents aren't allowed to go on. But because I'll be subbing, I get to go and do it. And they're like, you know what, we can probably pull Ellie to our classroom so you can see her. I'm like, you don't have to do that. I can watch her from afar. I always do. I'm like, but that would be really cool too. So that's definitely a benefit that I'm getting at teaching, you know what I mean? These little perks. But yeah, so on Thursday and Friday, and then that weekend, we are going to go see Christmas lights, like, you know, drive all around. We are going to do our Christmas from us to the kids that weekend as well. We're going to do it on Sunday. We're going to wake up in the morning and I'm going to make some sort of Christmassy breakfast like we, you know, have done every other year. And then they'll get a small stocking from us, mainly things geared to use towards their vacation. And then they'll also get their presents they want from us. This year we didn't want to get them a ton of stuff because we said that, you know, your main Christmas gift is going to Disney. So we followed the something they want, need, wear, read. This year I got them 2 books. No, we didn't do. Something they want, something to play, a board game. something to read and something to wear. This year I did 2 books for each of them because like my little kids and my big kid, I mean even my big kids, like one book they'll go through it. So I picked some very like specific books towards them that I think will hold them over Christmas break if they want to bring them in the, I don't want them to bring them in the car because they're going to get car sick, but like if they want to bring them to Disney and whatever. We got the board games because the kids really love like family game nights. You know, I wish I could be that person that said, yeah, every Friday's a family game night. It's not. But they do, like when we're all together, we're all there, or like when they have friends over, you know, that they can add to the group of people that we have and play some games. And they're really good at it. Like Ellie's really gotten to the point that she's understanding the games and can hold cards if need be and all that. So that is something that they truly adore, is having games to play. And then they each got, you know, some clothing to wear. I tried to do a couple pieces of clothing, maybe something to equal a full outfit, and then their want. So I did not spend a lot. This year, total for Christmas for my kids, if you take away the trip, we spent $356 on everything. So I think we did pretty good for 4 kids to get what I got. So yes, that is what we will be doing on Sunday of next week. And then we have like a few days, their last few days of school. One of those days I have the morning off because it's Casey and Ellie's Christmas parties. And I am both of their room moms. I'm the lead room mom in Ellie's classroom and the co-lead in Casey's classroom. But nonetheless, we will be doing Christmas parties in the morning. I honestly don't think I'll have to work those days because it's the last few days before school. It's parties 2 of those days, and one of them is the last day of school. But then again, I work the last day before Thanksgiving break, and you truly, honestly, never know. I mean, because teachers' kids get sick, and teachers get sick, and you know, that's nothing that you can control. But yeah, so I'm hoping to not be working as much as I have been lately. I would really like to start getting to that 3 days a week. That gives me good time to work on my stuff, to work on home stuff, to work on travel planning stuff, to get my house clean so that I'm not stressed out, and it gives me the perfect amount of money that I like. It's not where I feel like, oh, I don't have that great of a check this month. But you know what I mean? Like, if that makes any sense at all. So, because in 2019, we have some financial goals we want to complete. We completed most of our financial goals this year, and I'm very proud of that. And my husband actually got some raises this year, and I started working this year, and I'm very proud of what we accomplished this year. I'm proud of where we were on January 1st to where we are now, and the fact that we did travel 2 times. I have started paying for my children's braces. You know, I'm very proud of that. So yeah, so we are going grocery shopping today, and you know, I'll see what I film. I've just been filming a little bit every day, and then I kind of get it into as small of a video as I can, or as long as a video as I can, and then I you know, we'll just kind of post it like that. So I'm hoping that you guys are gonna get those 5 days a week like I did this past week and next week. And then that would really only put us a half of a week, which I think I can get that. I think I can get another 5 days there. And then I think I can actually pre-film some videos at Disney on my phone, like 1 takes, or maybe I can try to get them here, but then I have to get an editing software for my laptop, because my editing software is on my computer, my desktop, and they don't make it anymore. So if I can get a free software that I can put on my computer, and I don't have an Apple, believe me, I wish I did, then I can do that. So that is my hope for Vlogidays, and I think it'll happen. But yeah, so this might be its own vlog in itself, like a little just like what are we doing? Where are we going from here? But yeah, so I'm getting my coffee now.